Hey y'all, this is going to be an updated calendar tutorial to ensure that when people are or potential clients are booking on your calendar inside of Coach Grow Solutions, that they're going to automatically be sent your Zoom link. Okay, so what you want to do is when you log in, you're going to go to calendar over on the left hand side of your menu. Then you're going to click calendar settings up here in the top. This is going to show you all of the calendars that you have available. Make sure before you create your calendar that you go to preferences and you set your scheduling options, meeting location to Zoom. By default, it's going to show up like this as custom, but you want to make sure you change this to Zoom because we are going to be meeting on Zoom or you're going to be meeting your clients on Zoom. And then make sure you click save preferences. Okay. So clicking back to calendars up here in the top, you want to click in the top right hand corner to create the calendar and make sure that you select round robin for your calendar. This is the calendar type that Zoom works with. If you select one of these others, it may be like not automatically create the link. So round robin is the one that you have to use, even though it's just you and the other person and it's not actually three people like what this graphic looks like. Just select round robin, okay? So you're going to put your calendar name. I'm just going to put test calendar in here. Under team members, you're going to select your own name. Your custom URL, you're just going to name it. I just do like booking with Kelly Marie 101 or something like that, right? You'll set your meeting duration and then you'll set your availability, whatever that is. If you want to accept payments, you can turn that on here, set the amount and the description of what's going to be included. If not, you just leave it off. Okay. Then you're going to click confirm. And that will give you your link that you can share, like put in your bio and all that good stuff. Now I'm going to go over here and click preview calendar just so we can see what this looks like. So here is what my calendar looks like now that it is all set up. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. So I'm going to go back to my previous window and I'm going to hit close and I'm going to find that calendar. So this is the one, no, this is the one that we just set up. Let's see. Yep. This is the one that we just set up. Okay. So in these drop down area here, I'm going to click these three dots and I'm going to hit edit. And this is going to give me more options to edit my calendar. Okay. So if I want to put my logo in here, I can do that. If I want to change the name, I can. Remember, we named it Booking with Kelly Marie 101, all that kind of good stuff. Make sure that you go over here to where it says notifications and additional options. So we want people to receive an acknowledgement email. That's going to automatically be checked. But I want you to go ahead and check contact so that the person who books receives an email as well as assigned user, which is you, so you receive an email. Go ahead and check allow Google Outlook Calendar to send an invitation and updated emails to attendees, because this is going to prompt them to actually add this appointment into their Google or Outlook calendar, which is going to increase your show up rates. Okay. So once that is selected, make sure you click save up here in the top right hand corner. Perfect. And then there's some other customizations here if you want to change the color and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to go back to my calendar and I'm going to book a test appointment. Just put all my info in there and I'm going to hit schedule a meeting. Now, when I get to my thank you page on here, you can see it has a confirmation, the meeting, duration of the meeting time and date, the Zoom link, and the time zone. Okay. They're going to select their own time zone. So this is what they need to save, but they can also just go ahead and add it to their calendar if they want to right here on the thank you page. And this works on your phone too. But let's go over to email so we can see exactly what this looks like on the customer side. So this is the email that I just put in here. You see I got 3 emails from booking that appointment. So this first one is an appointment confirmation. So this is what your email will look like. So you're going to get an email that says, hey, your appointment has been scheduled with Kelly Conley. Here are the details. Okay. So this is for you. These are the 2 emails that your client is going to get. So they're going to get this one, which is a Google Calendar invitation. So this is going to put this meeting on their calendar with all the information they need to join, including the Zoom link, and they can reply yes or no to confirm. And then they're also going to get this email here that says, thanks for booking. We'll speak with you on June 26th, whatever. Here's our Zoom meeting information and automated reminder if they want to schedule. Okay. Now I'm going to show you one more thing that I set up as a backup automation just to make sure that the client actually receives the Zoom link in more than one format. You see how I just received 2 different emails that had the same information? I do that just to make sure the client has the link. Okay. So we're going to go over to our Coach Grow Solutions, and I'm going to hit the back button here. And I'm actually going to go over to where it says automation. And in automations, we're going to hit create a workflow, start from scratch. And click got it. So we're going to click add a new trigger, and that trigger is going to be appointment. We're going to type appointment, and it's going to be customer booked appointment, and save trigger. That means that this automation is going to start when anyone books an appointment. It doesn't matter what calendar it's on, right? Because regardless of what type of appointment they book, everybody needs a Zoom link. Okay. So we're going to hit the plus button right here, and I'm going to type in email because I want to send that person an email. I'm going to type in my name, my from email. I'm just going to type in my personal email right here. I'm going to put your appointment has been booked. This will be the subject line. Also like to put something like Zoom details inside so that they know this is the email they need to check it. They don't actually like accidentally delete it or anything like that. And then I'll put, hey, and I'm going to click this little tag here that says custom values when you scroll on top of it. I'm going to put in the contact's name, which is my client's name. So, hey, first name, can't wait to speak with you. See below our Zoom meeting link, appointment, time, and date. Okay. Now, I'm going to put that general message in there. I'm going to select this tag again for custom values because I want my email system to automatically insert that specific person's date and time. Okay. So when you're using this custom values, what that means is that the system is actually going to input that information for you. So on custom values, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go to where it says appointment, and I'm going to put appointment. I'm going to click start date and time, because that will automatically insert the start date and time of that specific person, whoever's receiving this email. And then I'm going to click that tag again, and I'm going to scroll down to where it says meeting location. That's going to automatically put in the Zoom link. And then I'm going to click this again, and I'm going to put in a reschedule link. I'm going to click it again. I'm going to put in a cancellation link if they need to cancel. And then I'm going to put in also add to Google Calendar and or like add to iCloud link. Okay. So you see all these are custom values. It's going to be custom to each person, but I like to put all of this stuff in the email because I'm like, you need to know, you might need a reminder, right, of when your appointment start date and time is, the actual meeting location, which is the Zoom link, if you need to reschedule, if you need to cancel, if you need to add it to your calendar, like everything's in that link. So this makes it like super clear for the person. So I'm going to click save action. I'm going to publish this, and then I'm going to hit save. Okay. So this is like my backup automation to make sure that they get exactly what they need. Okay. So I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to go over to my calendar. I'm going to hit refresh on this calendar page. I'm going to book myself an appointment, and then I'm going to show you what that automation email looks like. So I'm just going to click a random time. Confirm here. Schedule a meeting. There's all my confirmation information. I'm going to go over to my email inbox. So I've got that email, Zoom information, booking information. This is the one that you're going to have for yourself. There's the invitation for the meeting that we just booked, June 26th at 1:30. Your appointment has been booked. This is the automation we just set up. You see how those links are stacked? Okay. Now, you may want to go back to your automation and actually put in to this email appointment date and time. Join me on Zoom. Need to reschedule. Something came up. So that it's not just a bunch of links, and I'm going to hit save because you see how this is a bunch of links and they don't necessarily know what each of these is. So you do want to put some context in here. I was just putting it in there to show you that it's going to customize it to each individual person. Oops, ignore that. And then I've got my appointment confirmation again. So they're going to get it more than one way, but all the links are the same. Okay. So it's just to make sure that they get everything they need. So you could do that as a backup if you want to. Let me know if you have any questions.